Hi, Capricorn. Welcome to my Intuition Tarot. Capricorn, I'm going to do a no contact reading for you for the month of April. See what's going on with your person. I'm going to pull out 4 cards. I'm going to try to keep this reading to 10 minutes or less. I'm going to pull out some oracle message, see what this person you're in no contact with would like to say to you. Then I'm going to pull out 6 tarot cards to get their thoughts, feelings, and possible action. Then I'm going to see what Doreen Virtue has to say about the connection with 2 of her cards, and then tie up the reading with a wisdom of the oracle deck. Okay, Gemini, not Gemini, I'm sorry, I just did their reading. Capricorn, I'm going to get right into the reading, Capricorn. And Capricorn, just remember, if you like this reading, at the end of it, please consider giving me a like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when I'm on again with your reading. Okay, let's get some messages from your person to you. It makes me happy to see you thriving, even though it's not with me. So this person might see you thriving. Maybe you're doing good at work, maybe doing good in your personal life. You're not putting on your robe and watching, reruns of the Twilight Zone with Ben and Jerry's, right? You're out and about, you're doing your normal day to day, you're going about, you're not getting the separation get you down. So this person is happy about that. So this person love you unconditionally, I would gather, to see, to know that you're happy, you're thriving. Let's get another message from them. You're the first thing I think about when I open my eyes. So this person, you're living rent free in this person's mind, Capricorn. This person thinks about you day and night. I think you're the last thing they think about when they go to bed as well. Let's get 2 more messages. I need space. The separation is needed right now. So maybe this person feel that you guys needed this break. And sometimes, as we know, the separation could be the best thing that happened, right? You both get to feel your own space and, get to heal yourself and then come back together better and stronger, right? Let's get one last message from them to you. No one understands me like you do. Yeah. So this already tells me that this person is probably not going to see anyone as good as you either. Not just don't they understand them like you do, but I don't think anyone will be able to measure up to you, Capricorn. So let's get right into tarot now. I'm going to pull 2 cards for their thoughts, 2 cards for their feelings, and 2 cards for their possible action, okay? And then followed by the messages from Doreen Virtue and the wisdom of the oracle. So 2 cards for their thoughts. Let's get 2 cards for their feelings. And I'll clarify with the light seers if I have to. And then 2 cards for their possible action that they'll take in April. Let's see their thoughts. Ooh, the 2 of Cups and the King of Swords. Somebody else get this very same combination. I don't know who, but somebody else. So it's like polar opposite, right? It's like one person wants to cut out and then the other person wants the 2 of Cups. So I have a feeling, Capricorn, that your person wants back the union that they had with you. But I think this is you. I know you're an earth sign, but I think this is you, the King of Swords. This person is thinking if they come back to you to suggest to getting back together. Because remember, they say no one understands them like you do. So you're their perfect match in their eyes, right? But they feel like they're going to be met with you being the King of Swords here. I want to clarify the King of Swords. Why is the King of Swords here? Actually, let me clarify both cards. Somebody else get this very same combination. And I shuffle. You hear me shuffling while I'm talking to you, giving you that intro. I shuffle. I don't remember which sign got it. Could have been Aries. I don't remember, but somebody got that. Why is the 2 of Cups here? Yeah, the 4 of Wands. This person want to come back and talk about getting back. If you guys were married before, they want the marriage back. If you guys were a couple before, they probably want to take the commitment up together. You are home to this person with this card, the 2 of Cups and the 4 of Wands. This is like this person is feeling a heavy soulmate attraction to your heavy soulmate with you. Let's see, why is the King of Swords here for what's in Capricorn's person's thoughts? Why is the King of Swords here for what's in... Ooh, I'm not going to take those. Let's shuffle. Let's shuffle. Why is the King of Swords here? Yes, this person is in their head, because I think they're in their head because they're wondering if they're going to be met with you with the King of Swords cutting them out, or if you're even going to give them a chance to speak, or if you're just going to use that sword and cut them out. I think is what's going heavily on in their mind. But they want to come back though. They see you as their 2 of Cups. and the Four of Wands. So they see you as home. They want family with you. They want a commitment with you. If you were already committed, they want to keep that commitment. Then we have a person card here. In their feelings is the King of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. So with this, I'm not seeing it as a third party. I am seeing it as they wanting now to take action. They feel that they should take action now to get this commitment for you guys to come on the same page, right? I'll clarify those two cards because one is a person card and one is a suggesting a three. So I will clarify. Why is the King of Wands here in Capricorn's person's feelings? Why is the Capricorn, or that could just be them attracting, very attracted to you, but I have a feeling more is them wanting to take action to come towards you and get back on the same page. Why is the King of Wands here? Yep, they want a new beginning. They want to take action towards a new beginning with you, Capricorn. Clear as day. Let's see, why is the Three of Pentacles here? Why is the Three of Pentacles here in Capricorn's person's feelings? Why is the Three of Wands here? Yep, they have a lot of love for you. They're basking. They want to bask back in that energy. They love you. They want to collaborate back with you. They want you, the pair of you, to go back on that same page as the Two of Cups, right? Let's see what the possible action they will take in April is. The two cards, the Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. So we got some heavy duty pentacle cards here. Somebody could be, this could even relate it to someone's work. Somebody could be getting a promotion at work. Maybe they've put in a lot of effort and didn't bear fruit, and they could finally now getting a promotion or getting another job that's going to pay them a lot. But that was just a side message. This person possible action is that they want to put work into it, right? But they might be thinking that you're wondering if it's going to be worth it, because this is look like it's a long-standing relationship that's in no contact. It's very possible because obviously there was some investment, a lot of investment made in this connection with the Seven of Pentacles, and they're wondering if they should continue to do it. But I think this person is willing to do it because he leave from the Seven to the Eight of Pentacles, right? So he's willing to put the work, willing to carry on, because maybe ever so often this person thinks, is it going to be worth it to put the work in to get this connection back? But it jumps up to the Eight of Pentacles. So I like to see that because it's the practical side of things. So they're willing to put the work in, it seems, to get this connection back on track, right? They want to work on this connection. It was arduous, it seems like, and this could be you feeling this way, Capricorn. This could have been an arduous road for the pair of you. There was a lot going on in there. Maybe thus far, nothing really came out of the connection. Even if, say, for instance, you were married and you guys are now separated, maybe one partner is looking at it and was like, what did I get out of it? But somebody did put in effort, right? One person put in effort, so one person definitely reaped something out of it. So now this person could very well want to come back in now and put their share in. It's kind of what I'm seeing. But they're taking stock is their possible action, and they want to come back and put work into it. They're going to put work into it is the possible action that they will take. So let's get some Doreen Virtue, see what Doreen Virtue has to say, what blessings she has to give this connection or this relationship, the person that you're in no contact with. Let's see what blessings Doreen can give it. Guys, if you like this reading so far and it resonated in part, please consider giving me a like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know again when I'm on with your reading. Let's see what Doreen has to say. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So there is still attraction left. And if you're not feeling it, Capricorn, they're feeling it. But there's still chemistry here in this connection. So with the chemistry, things can ignite, right? Let's get another message. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So that's a little caution there. Maybe there's a codependency somewhere in this relationship. Your partner could be, have an alcohol dependency, or he's dependent on you to, run the show, or maybe he's codependent on you for something that you give, or vice versa, flip the energy. But there's a little bit of codependency here. So you might want to watch this, or let me just clarify that codependency card, even though I don't like to clarify oracle messages. So the King of Cups. So this person might have a kind of a needy tendency, the King of Cups is, they're full of emotions, right? So this person needs to master that. I think the King of Cups is here just to say one person in this connection need to kind of tone down their dependency. And it could be a clingy energy. They could be clingy, and that's why the King of Cups is here to say they're going to master that emotions and just contain themselves a little bit. Or there's some sort of emotional attachment here that you have to be mindful of. A little bit of codependency. But other than that, this person wants to come back and put work in to the connection. They feel like you're home to them. With the Two of Cups and the Four of Wands, they definitely want They see you as their partner. They see you as the person that, matches very well with them. They see you basically, in short, as their other half. One last message for you guys from the wisdom of the oracle, and I'm going to leave it here. Okay, guys? Let's get one message. Is your message ready? Yep. Thinker. So is that we see this person over here with the Five of Swords. This person is thinking. So I think there's a little bit more time when this person might be aloof a little bit. Maybe they might not come forward just yet because they're still thinking about things. And this could be you, Capricorn, thinking whether or not you want to dip a toe back into that connection, into this connection, right? It could be either of you, but with that thinker card, yet I don't see the action taken. I see more thoughts going on what they should do. But while thinking, it's almost like the hermit card. This person is getting ideas. You see these stars around the person. So that maybe the light bulb is going on. So, maybe I could heal the connection with those stars. I want to clarify that. Yeah, the Ace of One. They're thinking about the restart. They're thinking heavily about it. This person is going to come back around. They definitely want a passionate new start. They feel like you're their other half and they're willing to put in the work. Capricorn is how I'm going to conclude this. I will see you again, Capricorn, real soon. Bye for now.